So a new thing that Trovo has implemented quite recently is a goal widget that you can see right there on your own stream. Now, what the goal widget is almost semi-transparent widget that you'll see on your stream that is available to everyone that streams on Trovo. So let's go ahead and take a look and explore a little bit more about this. Now, we're looking at our basic Trovo streaming page. You have a couple things here that are new. One of them is the widget that we've been talking about here. So let's go ahead. If you hover your mouse over the actual player area, you'll notice this little thing that pops up here and becomes bright. This is the new goal widget that Trovo has implemented. You can move this around. This is only for the streamer, not for anyone else. This is for the streamer. Placing it is kind of key depending on where your camera placement is, or where your camera frame or gameplay. You don't want this to be kind of in the way. You want it not be intrusive, just to be sitting there out of the way until someone hovers their mouse over the player so it shows up. So you can move this on any side of the screen. You can do left or right. It's only on the left or right. You can't do right in the middle because it kind of pulls itself to one side or the other. Now, in order to get to the editing page, you would think, oh, I'll go to my creator dashboard, but nope, hold your horses there, buddy. You actually go to this button that's right between cast spell and your treasure boxes. So let's go ahead and click on that. It's your Trovo play button. And you'll see a little section here that says edit goal. So go ahead, click on that. And it opens up the edit goal window. Here you can go ahead and add either if you want to do a follower goal, a spell goal, elixir points, or a subscription goal. You can do actually all four of them if you really wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel because I don't want to clutter up the screen with all these widgets. Because that's another thing you have to think about is my stream going to become more cluttered if you have, your latest events that is coming up from Streamlabs or Stream Elements, those little alert boxes that a lot of people use. So this kind of helps to better, get the information out to your viewers. Say, hey, I need a little bit of help on my follower numbers. Can you help me out here? And then hit the follow button. One thing that you can do, this new thing was what I like to call an opt-out. That you're already opted into it, which is, in my personal opinion, something that Trovo should have, gave us the option to opting into it instead of say, hey, here's a new thing, it's on your screen, enjoy it, is giving us an option to put it on our streams ourselves instead of having to take it away. You can get rid of it by going into edit goals, clicking on the goal that is open, and all you have to do is end goal. And I'll give you a little, a little window that says, are you sure? It says end goal, and it's cleared. Now, what's going to happen is that you'll have this start a goal. It's not going to show up on your viewer side of things until you put in a goal. So that's a nice thing that, Trovo has thought of. Now, again, like I said, you can do follower goal, sub goal, elixir count. Now, let's take a look. There's a big difference between Trovo's implementation of this kind of widget experience and Twitch's. Let's take a look at Twitch here. Now, Twitch has a very similar goal widget. You can put in which type of goal that you want. They only have two, is description or followers. That is only what you can put in for now. And of course, you can change out the description. You can do customize it for different colors and stuff like that. But the major big thing that is different between Twitch and Trovo is that with Twitch, this is a browser source that you have to copy and paste into your OBS or streaming encoder of choice. What will incur is that if you already have alerts from Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or Pixel Chat, or Beatbot, or the list goes on, is that if you have a whole bunch of browser sources, this can and will affect your computer or your streaming computer ability to produce a quality content that you're pushing out to Trovo. Because with each browser source, it's going to take up resources on your computer. What Trovo has done is made it within the platform itself. So there's nothing that you need to copy and paste. There's no browser source that you need to put into OBS. It's already in the player itself. So that is a major, big difference between the two platforms. Now, again, I showed you how to remove it. Don't be alarmed if you're looking at your channel and you see this pretty much start a goal. Again, I want to emphasize that your viewers do not see this. If you do not have a goal set up, they're not going to see this. It's only when you go ahead and click on it and set up a goal. Which brings up another good point, is that if you have, let's go ahead and set up a follower goal for three followers, just for keep things simple. So what your viewer is going to see is this: help me complete the goal. And what's going to happen is that they can click on it and automatically follow the channel. Or if you have set up for spells, it automatically opens up the spell window. Same thing for elixirs and subscriptions. So it's kind of a nice, easy thing to do for your viewers to easily click on your goal and then be taken directly to the section that you want them to go to. So Trovo has made things a lot easier to direct your audience into helping you achieve your goals, either, like, again, subscriptions, elixirs, spells, or followers. So here it is, your goal widget for Trovo. It is a brand new thing that has just released. Go ahead, play with it, see if you like it, see if you don't. If you don't like it, remove it. It is not any issue or any kind of effect on your stream at all. So with that, I want to go ahead and take a moment to direct you over to here. If you're on a Mac and you have Ecamm, I'll show you how to set up Trovo so you can stream through Ecamm to Trovo.